And I think we're live. Uh, just wanted to go over a few things about things I've done a lot of, like cord cutting, stuff like that. In my particular case, like I've been single and celibate for 10 plus years. And although, there's these twin flame unions and soulmate unions and spiritual spouses that supposedly people are connected to and supposedly I'm connected to. My rule since I've been a kid has been if you're not in my life in the 3D, we're not in a relationship or any kind of energetic bind, okay, or energetically connected or anything because, if we ain't fucking in the 3D, we ain't together. I mean, to be blunt, you know, uh, dating or spending time together in the 3D, what have you. I don't really do long distance. And to me, spiritual, energetic connections and telepathic in my head connections are long distance. Uh, Now, a lot of the people I talk to on a daily basis on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that are all lower vibrational people. Now, I suspect that's because uh, of collective orders from 3 years ago that have been standing for all the spiritual community to follow is no contact, no communication. So everybody's all hush hush and keeping all the spiritual stuff to themselves and what have you and whatnot. Now, as I've been watching people's readings that I'm subscribed to, and whenever they have like live chats or whatever, and I'm in the chats and I'm flirting and talking to them or whatever, I notice that spirits give them messages to stop talking to me or leaving comments. Like if I leave comments, they don't reply anymore, stuff like that. Cock blocking, spiritual cock blocking. So, I get real tired of that, because as a Virgo INFJ, I've been working my entire life to try to get people to not wear masks, to be open and honest about what they want, how they feel, everything else. Just lay it on the line. Like the Triumph song, Lay It on the Line. You know, just lay everything on the line. Just say what you need to say. Say how you feel, say what you want, but spit it out. That's just the way I am. I would like the whole world to be honest and open like that, not keep things to themselves, not keep things secret, not hide shit, not hide the way they feel. If they hate you, they hate you. Let you know they hate you. They like you, they like you. They want to fuck your brains out. They should just tell you, hey, I think you're sexy as fuck. Can we go to bed? I really want some action. It's not hard to fucking do. It's not hard to communicate. But like I said, a lot of the ones I end up talking to on Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that are lower vibration, I think, because of the no contact and no communication. So I don't get a lot of chance to talk to a lot of the people in my spiritual community. Little bits here and there, but not a lot. Not a lot of conversation. And I am a flirt. I am a natural flirt. So, hey, I'm going to tell you, hey, if you're doing a card reading and the camera's focused on your breasts, the spirit's going to tell them, yeah, he's focusing on your breasts. Well, your camera's aimed there. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? You have nice breasts. My camera's falling. Okay. It's hard to get the camera at a nice angle, so I'm trying to like try different things. But like I said, I don't consider being celibate and single for so long. I don't consider myself having cords. Now, God keeps trying to put people in my head for telepathic communication, and I keep telling him, get them the hell out of my head, cut the cords. Don't want anybody in my head. I don't want anybody energetically connected to me giving me more bad luck. When I don't reap any rewards, I'm not fucking them in the 3D. You know, I'm not dating them. I'm not fucking going out with them. I'm not hanging out with them. I'm not getting conversation. I'm not getting sex. You know, nothing. So why connect me to fucking people that are just fucking like hanging on me energetically? I don't want telepathic communication. So, as I've been telling my spirit guides, it's like when I had the finances to get guided to people because I want to be in a King of Cups type energy, a masculine energy, and pursue, okay, masculine and feminine energies. But I'm more attracted to feminine energies, but I'm also attracted to masculine energies. But when I go to pursue and engage with people, if they are interested in the group relationship idea and they end up coming into that, because I'm going to be looking for a lot of bisexuals, stuff like that, then at that point, if they agree to, because I don't want to do anything against anybody's will, but if they agree to be spiritually connected because they're with me in the 3D, at that point, we're together in the 3D. With their permission, then I'll have spirit, connect us more on the 5D as a collective, as a soul tribe collective in my head for our 3D relationship to be more effective, because not only are we together in the 3D and communicating, but we'll be hearing each other's thoughts and stuff like that through the 5D. So it would complete things. Okay, but I don't really want them placed in my head right this minute using my energy or thoughts or ideas. Personally, I don't want my ideas stolen and used, elsewhere. So I don't mind so much when I have the finances and I'm going toward people as a masculine energy and pursuing people that spirit guides are guiding me to then be connected in the 5D because we're together in the 3D. As well as, like, I don't know, you'll hear a lot of stuff in card readings that my spiritual spouse and this one and that one and exes and whatever are all working together and sleeping with a whole bunch of people to keep me stuck and this, that, and the other. What they do is what they want to do. If they're sleeping around with a whole bunch of people, cool. If they're not, that's their business. But I could tell you that my spirit guides probably won't guide me to them in the future, because my spirit guides know that I want to go toward people that have been like celibate for a while, like me, that have been doing the spiritual work, that have been in hermit mode. They're not players. They're not out there fucking everybody. And although a group relationship, one would think, oh, well, that's a lot of sex and blah, blah, blah. It's more to it. It's a relationship. It's just like a relationship or a marriage. There's going to be more to sex. Okay? There's going to be day to day and working together, building together, and daily things that you do with a relationship, hobbies together and activities besides sex. So, a lot of what I'm going to be going toward in the future that I'm going to have my spirit guides guide me toward is people that have been doing the spiritual work and have been in hermit mode, and which means they'll be celibate, at least for, say 4 years, some maybe as long as me, 10 years. But either way, the ones that are all playing the field right now and all that, yeah, I'm not going to be really interested in, you know, the last 3 years since my dark night of the soul going after people that had been slutted out. Mm, you know, that's a lot of sloppy seconds. Anyway, when it comes to the cord cutting and all that, I mean, I think, as long as you communicate with your spirits, and if you don't want people connected to you, have them cut that shit off. Just be honest with your spirit guide. Say, look, this, there's no, I don't have any benefit in the 3D. You know what I mean? I don't get conversation. I don't get dates with the person. I don't get sex. What am I getting out of it? Nothing. Cut that shit off. I really don't want them even in my 5D headspace of telepathic communication as a collective in my head. If they're not serving a purpose for me in my 3D life, why the hell do they get to ride my energy in the 5D? I mean, everybody's free to do what they want, but that's, I'm pretty much open and honest, even with my spirit guides. Like, look, they're not with me in the 3D, so why the hell am I getting drained? Cut them the fuck off. Anyway, I just figured I'd do a quick little thing on the cord cutting thing that I've been seeing a lot of in card readings, and my low vibrational people I flirt with and get sexy pictures sent to me and blah blah blah. I mean, nothing will ever come to that. They're low vibration. Shit, even my spirit guides know that shit's not going to happen. But until the no communication, no contact of the spiritual community and people actually start opening up, like I'm a God slave, or if you want to say a servant, God's servant, instead of God slave. I mean, you say it any way you want. I mean, it's the same thing. But unless they're open and honest and say, yeah, I'm spiritual, and, even people that reach out to me, guys and women that I talk to, I get naked guy pics, I get naked women pics. I take your pick. I'm bisexual. Really don't matter to me. I'm attracted to it all. But my point is, if they're just going to drain off of you, I mean, just cut that off. I mean, if spirit guides are going to try to put a bunch of people in your head, just cut it off. I mean, if they don't have any involvement in your 3D life, and they're not even making attempts to be in your 3D life, just get rid of it. Don't even give yourself the headaches. So, anyway, if you like my content, like, share, subscribe. Hope you tune in for the next one, whenever that may be. Until next time, you two, enjoy.